The State Bank of Pakistan announced that it had increased the interest rate by 300 basis points to 20%, the highest level since October 1996, citing rising inflation. The announcement came after a meeting of the bank's Monetary Policy Committee. The central bank said the decision reflected the deterioration in inflation outlook and its expectation amid recent external and fiscal adjustments. The State Bank of Pakistan noted that the reduction in the current account deficit was important but required concerted efforts to improve the external situation, emphasizing that any significant fiscal slippage would undermine monetary policy effectiveness in the context of achieving price stability. The Pakistani rupee sank sharply by 18.98 rupees against the dollar as trading closed on Thursday, with local currency reaching a historic high of 285.09 rupees at close. Analysts attributed the record drop, which is 6.66%, to the government's impasse with the IMF. As the Pakistani rupee recorded a sharp drop against the US dollar, domestic prices of per tola gold on Thursday soared to 206,500 rupees after gaining 9,400 rupees. According to the All Sind Sarafa Jewelers Association, the 10-gram rate of the yellow metal jumped 8,058 rupees to 177,040 rupees. On the other hand, the rate in the international market reached $1,836 after losing $1. The Pakistan Stock Exchange saw a return of positive sentiment as the benchmark KC100 index registered a gain of 0.64% during the trading session on Thursday. By the end of the trading session, the benchmark index settled 258.11 points or 0.64% higher to close at 40,670.88 points. Finance Minister Ishaq Dar said that Pakistan's negotiations with the IMF related to the completion of the 9th review of a $7 billion loan program were near conclusion, and the staff-level agreement with the global lender will be signed by next week. The government is in a race against time to implement measures to reach an agreement with the IMF, as the country has reserves barely enough for 3 weeks of essential imports, while hotly contested elections are due by November. In a series of tweets today, the Finance Minister rubbished rumors regarding Pakistan defaulting. Meanwhile, bondholders are bracing for a potential default by Pakistan as the beleaguered nation struggles to meet billions of dollars in debt repayments by June. The nation's dollar bonds due next year slid to the lowest since November on Thursday, as investors weighed its ability to honor $7 billion of repayments in the coming months, including a Chinese loan of $2 billion due in March, according to Fitch Ratings.